Hello, Tan the Tambi OTC channel. I did leave my window open, so that might be annoying. So these are the comics that, not all of them I got recently, but I got some of them recently, and I wanted to show you what I'm going to be reading over time. It'll probably be over this month, and I will try and make next month Transformers TMNT month. So look forward to that, whether there's TMNT related games, Transformer related games, whatever it may be. There's even games I wish I could record for the channel, but these are the comics that I'll be reading for the channel over time. Biker Mice, and we got all 3 issues. I'm wondering if they're going to have more. I don't know if I showed, actually I should show this too. So I'm still, actually I'll do it afterwards. So we got RoboForce, RoboForce 2, and RoboForce 3. They get special treatment, apparently. Oh, where are the other Armory Wars? Are they over here? I think they're over here, maybe. Nope, they're not over here. Okay. I don't know where they are, but they're somewhere. They might even be in this collection, now that I think about it. Anyways, but I should have 1 and 2. Excuse me. Oh, there's 1. And there's 2. Okay. And then we got 3. Don't worry, I got a bunch more. We got the Wonder Woman. I didn't get to read these yet. Absolute Wonder Woman. This is not all of them, by the way. Then we got Martian Manhunter. I love the art style of this series. This looks really cool. Got Fantastic Four Godzilla. I love this cover. I almost got the Hulk one, but I decided just to go with the ordinary one they have. So whatever. I just whatevered it. Should have traded, though. Then we got, of course, I'll be doing Absolute Batman. These are the covers I got. It also saves on the sleeves. If I don't like putting 2 of them in the same sleeve, but if it works, it works. Then I got up to number 7. I think that's the last one for right now. I don't know when 8's coming out yet. Then we got these. I can't wait to read these. I'm wondering what voice I should do for Darkseid. I've been talking about to Dave, should I do my, because Frank Welker voiced him back in Super Friends or whatever it's called. The old cartoon, where he's using his Dr. Claw voice before Dr. Claw was even a thing, where he's like, "I'll get you, Justice Friends, next time." You know, that kind of voice. But then I was thinking, I try to do my best Michael Ironside, but it sounds like my Optimus Prime voice when I did that Splinter Cell book, where it's like, Lambert, I need some help here. You know, basically that. But yeah, we got these 2. I'm trying to figure out which voice I should do. Or should I do like a different one altogether? Like a deep one. You know, something like that. And we got All New Venom. I was interested in this series. It looked like my friend was telling me a couple interesting things about it. So I had the first 4 of them. Sadly, they did not have 5. I'm going to have to request 5. Well, that gives away the villain. 2 villains. No. Godzilla Spider-Man was the most recent. I'm a big Godzilla fan, and I love Spider-Man, so that's just a dream come true. Next... Oh, wait, they already did Justice League and Godzilla and Kong. I guess my dreams came true. Other than Skyrim together. Then, I didn't know there was another Witcher series out. I haven't even gotten to the one... I have to finish the one that's up here. I also have 3 of the Crow books, by the way, and a bunch of the Space Ghost. I'll show those in just a sec. But yeah, the Bear and the Butterfly. I can't wait to do that. There's the other issue of Martian Manhunter. Flash 1 and 2. Absolute Flash 1 and 2. Sorry if it's getting fuzzy. This camera frickin' hates focusing for some reason. 3. They sadly, for some reason, for the Wonder Woman and the Absolute Supermans, they did not have 4, so I just have them holding on to 5 through 6 or 7 or whatever. is there still. So yeah, I just have like 2 and 3, and then 1 is I think it's in the back. I have to find it. Oh, there's the other Armory Wars. So we got 6, 7. I think this is an out of order. Yeah, 4. And I believe this is 5. If you don't know what Armory Wars is, this is actually, I actually found out about the band first before I found out about the comic books. And then I got into the comic books because I found out about Claudio Sanchez, but he's part of Coheed and Cambria. I love Coheed and Cambria. I can remember the lyrics to the entirety of Welcome Home. I love that song. Listened to it way too much. But it's not my favorite Coheed song. There's actually 2 others that I really love. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But there's one that's like a robbery slash dancing scene. Is it Old Flames, I think it's called? I love that song, absolutely, and I love the music video. It's like Payday if it was turned into a musical. And then a really good musical. There was free comic book day, so I would have picked, I had to donate, but I would have picked 4. 6, but I only went with 4. I found out then that there was a Transformers universe, which I should have picked up, and there's also like a Conan comic I would want. But whatever. I went with these. I got Godzilla, the New Heroes. Pretty cool. Love Godzilla. Love Gundam, if you didn't know. So I was glad to see a Gundam frickin' book. This is awesome. This is 30th Gundam Wing anniversary. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing. Volume 1. Sweet. Then I got Mega Man. Why not get frickin' Mega Man? That's such a beautiful cover too. I love that art. Who did this art? Let me see. It says Chamba 2024 on it. Who's Chamba? Let me see if it says the artist in here. But I love the art style there on the cover. That's frickin', it's beautiful. Oh, there's a couple of people doing art. Andrew Dickman, unfortunate last name. You might as well be added to Doug Cockle and Michael Moorcock. Love those 2 guys, by the way. Kenny Ruiz, sorry, R-U-I-Z. Edwin Huang, and Jeffrey Chamba Cruz. He's the one that did the cover. Sweet. Awesome. I love the cover. Then had to get Street Fighter versus Rival Schools. I have the other like the Final Fight versus Street Fighter or whatever. I have that one. I can't wait to read that one as well. But yeah, I've been into the Street Fighter books. I have a bunch of them. I actually have a Udon comic. I think they're all Udon, actually. Yeah, they're all Udon. But it's a Loot Crate Street Fighter, and it's still unopened. But I found out it's not really going for much anyways. A lot of the Loot Crate things don't. So I was actually thinking of opening it. And then, just because I had to, it was frickin' Fun Comics. I wanted to get an issue of the first appearance of Dr. Fate. I believe it's first appearance. I don't know about Spectre, though. I don't know if it's his first appearance. But yeah, I thought I'd get frickin' more Fun Comics. Display that. I need to get a sleeve. I think I have one around here, or a couple. So also I want to let you know there's still Beastars coming. I have the first 3 volumes sitting down here waiting to be read, but I got to get through the first one, and I'll be doing a chapter at a time because that's what my frickin' device can handle. So they come out slowly. That's part of the reason why. I'm going to have to do the same thing when I finally get to these, by the way. So we got Death of a Family. I got these a long time ago, if you're wondering. Nightfall, Hush, and 3 Jokers. I took the cover off just because I hate dealing with it. So, but it's stored away with a couple other covers. I didn't take the cover off of this for some reason, but I'm planning on reading just probably the one book in this, because I don't know if the other ones are completed. But it's just going to be first appearance Joker when I get to it. First appearance of him. So I'll be reading that. I did that already for the channel, but it was just more of my voice rather than the visually seeing the pages in the book, the art. So we got the crow. This is its sleeve. It's out because it's ready to frickin' be read for the channel. Issue 2 and issue 3, if it would focus. Thank you. I do have some of the books of that Keanu Reeves comic. What is that called? But I stopped at like 6 or whatever because I just didn't really care after that. And then I have to read the final one of this, Fading Memories. That one's ready. And we got all the Space Ghosts over here. I don't want to read from my foil cover, but it's the only version I have, sadly. So this is issue number 2, where I have multiple issues of the other ones. So here's 3 twice. And then there's 4. I think I have multiple of 1. It's 4, 5, 6. I gotta get sleeves for them. 7, 8. I love the cover art. Cover art's really good. 9, 10, and 11. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and those are ready to be read. Let me actually set them down here so that they're not quite in the way. Then I'm planning, because I already did this through my voice, but I'm planning on reading this again for the channel, The Killing Joke. That'll be great to do again. And you can visually see it because I got copyright claimed when I last did it. Also planning on reading first appearance of Wolverine and Wendigo, technically, I guess. Whatever. And then I gotta get to these other Witcher comics. So I got Wild Animals 1 and 2. We got 3 and 4. I finally got to complete this one, by the way, Corvo Blanco. I only had 1, 2, 3, and 5 for the longest time, but now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And I'll tell you what else I wanted, because I missed these when I was doing Godzilla Ultraman month, so don't worry, they are still coming. But that is Ultraman versus Cross Avengers. Sorry, not versus. And 1 and 2, then 3. I still don't think they have 5 out. There's 4. I do love that cover of 4. I love all these covers. They're all pretty cool. Wish they had alternates where I was. They didn't have alternates. 1. We got the Power Rangers. Oh, wait. I think they're in the wrong order or something. Yeah. Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, 1, and then 3, and I think... Oh, okay, this is of the first one, yeah. Whoops. Freaking hit the stand. Sorry about that. Okay, there we go. So 1, 2... Wait a minute. Do I have 2 issues? Why do I have 2 issues of 2? I thought I had... I have an extra. Pretty sure I have... Yeah, I have all of them. I have an extra for some reason. I don't remember having an extra. Okay. Maybe I can give that to Dave, or I can do like a giveaway with a random comic. Here's issue 2. Good luck getting the first one. So I have an extra issue of 2. I'm going to have to tell Dave about that. I did not know I had that. That is new to me. You find out new things every time. God damn it, stop freaking bumping the thing. So yeah, 1, there's 2, 3, 4. I think I like 3's cover because, you know, I'm a sucker for Gigan. I love freaking Gigan. It's one of my favorites. I gotta get anything Gigan, so whenever I get the chance, I go for it. Freaking love Gigan. Then, of course, the Godzilla Justice League Kong books. I also have an extra issue of number 1 that's sealed away because it's the one that does the sound effects, the roaring sound. It's still closed. 4. God, this is gonna pile up. I also have ElfQuest Volume 1, a big book of ElfQuest down here. I'll have to show it next time because now it's being overcrowded by frickin' other books. And this. I'm wondering if I should do color versions of the ElfQuest ones, but I don't think I have all of those yet. I have to get them. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping into that frickin' thing. And then, of course, Trials of Ultraman, because I did the other Ultraman thing. The Rise of Ultraman. God damn it, stop bumping into it. And then 5. Yeah. Alright, I think that's everything that I want to do recently. God, that's a frick ton. Anyways, I hope you have a awesome day. These are probably going to be some of the next ones, as well as Space Ghosts. Look forward to any of them. I want to do that Fun Comics one sometime. I can't wait to do that one. Yeah, let's get some of these moved down. And you have a awesome day. If you did enjoy, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. Sorry for hitting the fricking stand again. And I will see you next time. Goodbye, and sorry if this video went on for too long.